know what I am still super thankful for, even with everything going on at the moment here in Australia? I'm super thankful for the fact that I can still get out and go for a walk every day. I can still get out and go for a ride. I can still get out and do the things that I want to do on a daily basis. Obviously, I can't do everything. I'm not able to do literally anything, and I have to do a lot of it by myself. But I'm just glad that we're not completely cooped up inside and stuck to doing absolutely nothing. Like right now, I'm able to go off, I'm gonna go for a walk, I'm gonna get a coffee, I'm gonna spend my morning doing that. I went for a ride this morning earlier, so I'm just glad we're still able to get out and do some things with our days. And I was thinking about this on my ride this morning, about how much of a benefit being on your own can be sometimes. How much of a benefit just having some time to really be in your own thoughts, some time to think about your own decisions without the input of other people. And it made me think, like, right now is the perfect time to start that YouTube channel you've been thinking about starting, to start that Instagram account you've been thinking about starting, to start that podcast, to start that side hustle, whatever you've been thinking about doing. Now's kind of the perfect time. So I was planning on just walking back and getting straight into the rest of this video and what I was planning on talking about, but the colors right now in my street, but the entire walk back, the colors are incredible right now. So I'm gonna do a little B-roll sequence. I'm gonna run inside, grab my 85mm and get back out here and film a little B-roll sequence for you guys. So you guys will see that now. I really do believe that right now is the perfect time to start. I know we all miss our friends. I miss my friends. It's Saturday night tonight, or it's Saturday today, and usually I'd be catching up with friends. I'd probably be going out for a few drinks and we'd just be hanging out, and I really do miss that. But sometimes the issue with people you spend your time with, and oftentimes people who are really close to you, whether it's a family member or a boyfriend or a girlfriend or friends that you hang out with on the weekends, is sometimes they're not as supportive of your goals and ambitions as you would like them to be. When I first started out on YouTube and Instagram, I absolutely dreaded the idea of going to a party or going to a hangout or hanging out with friends and anyone bringing up a post or a caption I wrote or a story I posted or a YouTube video I made. It used to make me so uncomfortable, the idea that someone else that I knew was watching my stuff and critiquing me, because let's all be honest, sometimes people are just nasty. People are just nasty from time to time, and that's the reality of being friends with people sometimes, is they're nasty. I don't even want to think about how many people are out there that could have been incredible with this. They started a podcast, they started a YouTube channel, they started an Instagram page or a blog, and they could have been incredibly successful, or they could have just been successful enough to maintain it as a career, or hell, they could have just maintained it as a side hustle, but they stopped because of what people were saying about them. I feel like there's a lot of school kids. It's like thinking back to when I was at school, there is no way I could have had a YouTube channel. There's no way I could even have an Instagram page, because people are nasty sometimes. You know, how many people do you reckon are out there that are doing something they don't want to be doing, or in a job that they don't enjoy, or didn't really go for the thing that they actually wanted to be doing because of what someone said about them, because some bloke or some girl or some boyfriend or some girlfriend or some parent once told them that their video was a bit shit, or what they said in a caption was a little bit corny, or that photo they posted was crap, or that podcast they posted was crap, or that job that they wanted to go into wasn't going to pay them anything. It's bullshit. How many people are out there like that? And I think this opportunity that we have now, where we're going to be spending a lot of time by ourselves, is incredibly important for building your character, for building who you are, for building the person that you're going to become. Spending time by myself has always led to moments where my own thoughts become my thoughts, or my thoughts that I'm having become closer to the thoughts that I think I should be having, or the things that I'm doing during the day become closer to the things I actually want to be doing. The ideas that I have become closer to mine. Everything I begin to do is exactly what I want to be doing. And yes, it's important to take input from other people, but find people you trust for that. So the things that you can do right now are the things that you want to do for you. The things that you can sit down and concentrate on doing for you. Because that's all this is. Content creation at the end of the day, becoming a creator or a filmmaker or a YouTuber or an Instagrammer or doing anything and sharing it online, all it is about in the beginning is building confidence. Building self-confidence in your ability to not only create, but then to be comfortable with the work that you're creating. Be comfortable with the fact that people are going to see it. Be comfortable with the fact that, yeah, you're going to get a couple nasty comments every now and again. Be comfortable with that fact. Because that's all it is at the end of the day. At the end of the day, all we're all doing is building confidence to hopefully turn ourselves into the person that we've always wanted to become. I'm not trying to tell you to stop hanging out with your friends. I'm not trying to tell you to cut those people out of your life. I'm not trying to tell you that at all. I'm trying to tell you to use this time to create in the absence of worrying about what they'll think of you. Use this time to create what you want, share it with the world, and forget about them for a little bit. Because they're not going to be here. You might see them in 2 or 3 months, but by the time you get to that point, you're not going to give a shit about what video they're commenting on from months ago. So create it now. Now this might be, this whole video idea might just be my introversion coming out. It might be the introvert in me trying to plea with you to use this time to not worry about having to be extroverted, to not worry about having to have conversations at parties about why you're making certain YouTube videos, to not worry about why you wrote a specific caption in the way you did. We all get these questions. I used to dread it. I used to hate going to parties and having conversations with the people about what I was creating. But this is a time where you don't have to go to a party. You don't have to see those people. So create what you want to create. If you enjoyed this video, if you've enjoyed any of the videos I've been putting out on my channel, I would really, really appreciate it if you could like and subscribe. It would really, really help me out. But as always, that is entirely up to you, and I'll see you guys next time.